It's Sunday. And you know what that means, guys. It's my favorite day of the week, where I love to get fired up on. It's Sunday. Welcome to the Sunday Night Heat, guys, a show where I talk about and rant about topics presently in the WWE that get me and hopefully you out there fired up. I am your host, the self-proclaimed greatest host, Kyle Masters. You can follow me on Twitter at Real Kyle Masters, as well as the podcast itself at No Holds Barred WP. You can also like us on Facebook and subscribe to the YouTube channel. All the links will be in the description below. This episode is not being broadcast live to you guys. I couldn't get a live in on Sunday, so I had to record it really late. It's about a little bit after 1 o'clock in the AM on Monday, guys, so hopefully you guys can tune in on Monday or Tuesday, and you're tuning into this on the YouTube channel, I presume. I'll try to get next Sunday's episode done live, and Thursday will always be our live Thursday podcast, The Lowdown Show. For this, though, the Sunday Night Heat, if you'd like to join in on the conversation and have your comments or tweets read on the air and discussed by me and basically rant about anything that you hated in WWE during the week, tweet at me using the official hashtag The Sunday Night Heat, or leave your comment in the section below on the YouTube channel, and I'll get to them next week. Thanks for tuning in to your favorite Sunday WWE live podcast on Spreaker Radio when it is live at Spreaker.com/NHBWP. So go over there and give that a follow as well, guys. We have a lot of stuff to talk about today, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, let's get fired up. All right, guys, as I started last week in last week's episode, it's a new show and a new format, how we're going to do the Sunday Night Heat. Basically, I go over certain topics and I give them a verdict, whether it didn't or don't make sense, and an irrelevancy verdict. Basically, I'll say if it's irrelevant or not. So this week we got about 7 topics here, so let's get into it. Number 1, Dolph Ziggler getting buried on Raw. If you guys didn't see it, go back and check it out and research about it. Dolph Ziggler tweeted earlier in the day on Monday before Raw saying, basically he's talking about Survivor Series and saying like after that he got basically buried. If you guys don't know the term, basically means that he gets screwed over and doesn't get any shots. After that, he was made to delete that tweet, and then after he tweeted basically saying like, oh my gosh, basically in regards to him deleting the tweet before. So later on Raw, there was a backstage segment with Dolph Ziggler and Stephanie McMahon, and they actually brought it up. This is really surprising to me that they actually brought like a Twitter deleted tweet into the Raw live broadcast. It was hilarious. But Stephanie brings the tweet up to Ziggler, and as punishment, Dolph had to go out and be put in an elimination tag match without any partners, and basically got buried by the League of Nations. It wasn't even a bad tweet, okay? For one, it was, yeah, okay, I mean, he's saying he's getting buried as he's always been by WWE, but come on. You made him delete that stupid bad tweet, and then you buried him on Raw on like as a punishment. Holy crap. It's not like this guy has gotten like bad punishment before. He gets jobs all the time and lost title shots all the time. I mean, it wasn't a bad tweet. Yeah, he kind of mentioned himself getting buried, and, you know, that's a big no-no, WWE. You just don't do it. And Dolph, you know what? You got to stop doing that as well. You know, you can't be doing that. You know you're going to get punished. I mean, look at Titus O'Neil. He played fight with Mr. McMahon. Look, he got suspended 60 days. So you're lucky you didn't even get suspended. Like, could you imagine? You probably would have got suspended for that if that was towards Vince. But come on, WWE. You got to lighten up a little bit. He was just joking. He wasn't serious. And you go and bury him on Raw as punishment. Burying Ziggler has to stop. It really does. Like, it's unfortunate because he's such an exceptional piece of talent, and then he always gets buried, and because he has a stupid tweet get deleted, he gets even more buried by League of Nations on Raw. Like they're doing enough burying. Come on. And also, Ziggler, you kind of need to shut your mouth a little bit, all right? You know exactly what happened to Titus O'Neil and others, so, you know, you kind of need to know better a little bit. I can't give you all the credit here. I can't give you all the sympathy either. So, you know what? You need to keep your mouth shut sometimes. My verdict for this, guys, is it didn't make sense. I don't understand why they went and buried him after the stupid tweet like that. So that is my verdict for that topic. Moving on, we have Brie Bella versus Summer Rae 2 times this week on Raw and SmackDown. I honestly, I don't even know if I should continue here. I hated this so much. Both divas faced each other on Raw and SmackDown, okay? Both with Lana at the end giving Brie a Bella Buster. You know what? That's kind of setting up the WrestleMania match, it looks like, so that kind of makes sense. But what the hell was the point of Brie Bella versus Summer Rae? Where the hell is Natalya and Paige? They're done filming Total Divas right now. Why aren't they back yet? They've been getting jobbed and being put in live events for like the last month. This could have been way better if it would have been Brie Bella versus Natalya or Brie Bella versus Paige. You could have done something better than fucking Summer Rae. She's not going anywhere. I'm sorry to Summer Rae. She's not going to be any wrestling type of diva superstar in the future. She's literally the best as a manager. She was fine with Tyler Breeze as her like pretty boy manager. Why the hell did she not stay with him? Why did they take her out and put her against Brie Bella in these stupid roll-up matches and roll-up wins that's been happening with these two girls? Like, honestly, this pisses me off so much how Summer Rae is being included. And I'm not being biased because my favorite diva is Paige. But come on, you could have included Paige or even Natalya in this and it would have been way better. Summer Rae? Summer Rae? I have nothing else to say. I'm done. I'm done. Nothing else to say. My verdict is it didn't make sense. It 100% didn't make sense. All right. Moving on, guys. The third topic is... we have a Y2J heel turn once again. I think I'm getting pretty bored of the Y2J heel turn, to be honest. It's going to happen every time he comes back. It's just a matter of time. Y2J and Styles had their tag title match on Raw and they lost. Okay, so I'm like, all right, here it comes. I predicted this shit. I knew it was going to happen. After the match, what do you know? Jericho turns heel. What a surprise! Hey, man, we had no idea that was going to happen. Wow, Chris Jericho, you threw us into a loop. Damn, man, he's so good. Are you kidding me? Honestly, why doesn't he just come back as a heel? Like, it would save him so much time of this fake face crap that everyone knows he's putting on a show for. It's stupid. Unless you're going to come back as a face full time until you go back with Fozzy, stop with this half face and then going back to a heel role. It's stupid and it's getting boring. He always eventually turns heel. The crowd's basically waiting for it. They're like, okay, they see it happen. They're like, yeah, we kind of all saw that coming. Like, way to surprise us. It's so bad. The crowd wasn't surprised at all. The only guy that was surprised was Michael Cole. K-Sick Michael. That's all I gotta say to you. K-Sick. I mean, Y2J is the best heel, but come on. If you didn't see this coming, man, just go watch TNA. If you guys had no idea Y2J was gonna turn heel, you literally should be turning the channel to whatever stupid program network that TNA is on now and just watch it. Or Impact Wrestling. Whatever. Just go watch that stupid garbage pile of manure show, whatever that is. Just go watch it. My verdict for this is irrelevant because it's irrelevant. It has no relevancy of what has to do with anything. Yeah, because we know he was going to turn heel eventually and face Y2J again at WrestleMania. So you know what? It was irrelevant. It's done. It's over with. Moving on. The Rock's WrestleMania 32 promos on TV lately. I know they're trying to promote WrestleMania 32 with the regular promos, but they took the same promo with the new Full Eye song, My House, which I actually love. Okay, I love that song. I don't know about you guys, but I love this song. It's just grown on me. It's the same promo as the regular WrestleMania 32 promo, but with him in it, and they got the little electronic or the electricity around the video. Ooh, and make it all electrifying for The Rock. Why would they have promos for him if he's not wrestling? It's basically confirmed that he's not wrestling. He can't. He's filming Baywatch or whatever other movie they need him to play Jack Mumbo Jumbo guy in. So why the hell is they making these in promos with him in it, like promoting him for WrestleMania? I don't understand. If he's not going to have a match, then why the hell would you have so many of these goddamn promos about him? I don't understand. I mean, I understand you need to boost this pay-per-view up because of all the lack of roster right now, but come on. It's a waste of promo space. You can do a lot more with this. He better have a match or some type of physical role, or I'm going to send him to the SmackDown hotel. Like, this is bogus. You can't go on Twitter and Instagram and all your little social media sites and like promote that you're going to be at WrestleMania and then not do anything like that. If you're going to come back and talk about anything and promote your movie and talk about your past and not going to do anything and just sit in the ring and that's it. No, The Rock, you're going to go right into the SmackDown hotel. I'll check you in there. He better have a freaking... He needs to have a match. Like, come on. He can have a match. Hollywood needs to chill the fuck out. He's not going to get injured again, okay? Yeah, his last match, he kind of got really injured. John Cena ripped his organs apart or something like that. That's because he took, like, 8 FUs in that match. You just have him having a match where he doesn't get the moves like that. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand why they have these promos. They're hyping up so bad. This better be good. I swear to God. My verdict for this is it didn't make sense. Not at all. Moving on. Next topic is Tyler Breeze. Yes, Tyler Breeze. He had no role this week on Raw or SmackDown. I only bring this up because this is my opinion. This guy needs a character change. This guy's gimmick, man. It ain't working. It ain't. It's dumb. The whole pretty boy gimmick is done. It's done and gone. I don't think it could ever be repeated, especially for a guy like Tyler Breeze. I know he's got the whole chiseled jaw and hair going for him, but come on. The last pretty boy gimmick that was successful was Shawn Michaels, and that kind of slowly faded out as well. Dolph Ziggler tried it, and look, he's done now. He's a jobber. He's basically a jobber. I mean, yeah, he had his world title run, but now look at him now. The NXT crowd loved him. But if you can't get over with the main roster with the same gimmick, you need a change. And he needs to be repackaged into something else. No one reacts when he comes out. No one gives a shit anymore. Unless he's going to be the full-time jobber as that role, then you know what? Keep him there then. If not, it's stupid. I don't think he's ever going to get a better title shot. He's not going to be over at all. I don't understand. The gimmick needs to stop. I think it needs to be completely different. Come back as something else, and then we can go from there. But I honestly think the gimmick needs to change because I'm not happy with it. I want to see the guy be successful, but if you're going to be a successful jobber, then I guess that's all right. Who knows what WWE's plan is? Who knows what Vince's plan is for him? But my verdict for this is irrelevant because his character is irrelevant for anything going on right now. Moving on. Next topic, Ryback and Kalisto, potential WrestleMania 32 match. God, I have lots of mixed opinions about this. Lots. So let's get into it. As the storyline is going and looking, Ryback looks like he's the next in line to face Kalisto for the U.S. title. Are they crazy? Are they nuts? I mean, what are you smoking? So Ryback changes his attire and he's given an instant title shot. Is that how we're doing it now? If you come back with a different attire, oh, he looks good. That means he gets an instant title shot. I like it. I think it's stupid. They could have done something way better than this. Or they could have picked someone way better than Ryback. If they honestly go with Ryback, I'm going to be so upset. I can't believe this. This is a WrestleMania match. I'm vetoing it. That's my bathroom break. Right there. That's the bathroom break match because I know it's not the Divas match because that's actually better. The Divas match is better than this match the way it's looking. This is the most uneven matchup I've seen in a while. Like a long time. I think the last one was like Kane versus Mysterio. Now it's stupid. I think pretty sure Rey Mysterio won that at WrestleMania. No, that's fucking garbage. Kalisto deserves better. Like, he has so much talent. He deserves to face someone way better. They could have picked someone way better to face Kalisto for the U.S. title. They could even had Sin Cara turn on him and face each other. The Lucha Dragon faced each other at WrestleMania. That is more appealing right there than Ryback versus Kalisto. No one wants to see that hot garbage. It's terrible. It's stupid. Exactly what Ryback says. It's stupid. I'm done with it. I'm done. I can't believe they're going through this. And if it's confirmed, I'm just going to be, you know what, bathroom break. I'm going to mark it on my little sheet for WrestleMania, bathroom break. And highlight it, and underline it, and circle it, and do whatever I can. My verdict for this is that it doesn't make sense. And I triple underline that. Doesn't make sense at all. Moving on, guys, to the last topic for the Sunday Night Heat this week. The WWE Roadblock pay-per-view. I'm a little bit fired up on a personal note about this because I couldn't go and see it. I was supposed to go see it, and I got tied up in a few things, and I couldn't go see it. I was really upset. But then, on another note, it ended up being really generic and bland. Like, I mean, I'm upset that I didn't go see it because I want to see a couple of superstars. But you know what? I could deal. What the hell was the point of making this televised? This is what I want to know. Why televise this? The Atlantic City live event that was going on in the same night had a better roster card and better matches than what I just seen when I was watching it on the network. When I got home late, I got home and I was able to watch the second half of it. Then I rewatched it the next day. Are you kidding me, WWE? Are you really? If you had televised the live event in Atlantic City, that would have been 100 times better than what you put on TV for this so much hyped televised event on the network you call Roadblock. It's not bad enough that you changed the name from March to WrestleMania and took out the Canadian logo, because you like to screw us up here in Canada. You changed it to Roadblock. Ooh, oh, what a creative move. Wow. Honestly, that was amazing. But nothing special happened in this event that changed the picture of WrestleMania. I thought that was the point of calling it Roadblock, because it's a roadblock on a way to WrestleMania, and then something could happen that could change the face of WrestleMania. But nothing happened. I mean, in a way, you could say, yeah, that was the kind of the point where they could leave us with something could happen and then nothing ended up happening. But come on. You hyped this so much to have nothing happen. You screw us again up here in Canada, WWE. Some of the matches were good. I mean, they were all right, but some were questionable, that's for sure. Let's talk about the Brock Lesnar and Luke Harper match. For one, you changed it into a handicap match. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'm going to see Brock Lesnar and Bray Wyatt finally face each other. That's going to be cool. No! He tags Luke Harper in, and Bray Wyatt watches from the goddamn ramp the entire match. He watches his friend Luke Harper get suplexed like 8 times, and then that's the end of the match. Are you kidding me? Really? You hype Suplex City in Canada for him to suplex someone 8 times and then leave? I know that's like a typical Brock Lesnar match, but come on. You even have Bray Wyatt get physical once with Bray. You didn't have Brock Lesnar get physical once with Bray Wyatt. They're not facing each other at WrestleMania, so why not? Why the hell did this not happen? At least give us a title change, man. At least change the NXT title. Like, I thought they were really going to change hands. I love my boys Enzo and Cass, and they keep getting screwed out of the title match. And it looks like they're never going to win the tag titles. I thought for sure they're going to win it at least at this Roadblock event. And that was going to be the title change. But no! We didn't get one single title change. It's not like I thought Natalya was going to win, but they made it pretty close. I actually thought that Dean Ambrose won the title near the end of the match. If you didn't see it, his foot was under the rope, and that's why they said it didn't count. Like, that bogus garbage. Like that's that one hidden rule that we always forget about in WWE. And you know what? It's a rule that I've seen broken 1,000,000 times, but because we're on a WWE World Title match, oh god, we got to make sure we got to leave it in suspensefulness. But no, we got nothing, not one goddamn title change, not one. They literally could have televised the Atlantic City one, and it would have been way better. There was a title change there, but it was way better. They had a better freaking roster card. At least we had a good one, but nothing. It was shit. I mean, the one highlight was Jericho's promo. It was hilarious. I'll give it that. But come on. Thanks again, WWE, for hosing Toronto. And you announced at the end of the show, oh, we're coming back for a live event in July. Yeah, thanks. It's not like we could use a Monday Night Raw or a pay-per-view for once. Or even, Christ, ask for WrestleMania again, where we had WrestleMania 18, one of your greatest WrestleManias of all time. But you hose us again for next year. You put it in Orlando. The place where you've been the last 2 times in 12 years. God. My verdict for this is a double whammy. It's the double whammy of the week. We're going to have this every week. It is the double whammy of the week where it doesn't make sense and it's irrelevant. Roadblock pay-per-view and WWE's constant jobbing of us in Canada, that's what you get. And I'm extremely fired up by it, as you just heard. God, so this is crazy. I'm so fired up about that. They keep screwing us up here every time. But that's going to do it, guys. Time to get unfired up here. If you want to leave your comments about that, that extremely fired up topic about WWE hoes in Canada, leave it in the comment section below or tweet at me. So that's going to wrap it up for today's show, guys. Please go over to the YouTube channel and give this video a like, as well as subscribe to the channel. And again, if you want to join in on the conversation with me and have me read and discuss your tweets or comments on the air, tweet at me at RealKyleMasters and use the hashtag #TheSundayNightHeat, or leave a comment on the YouTube channel in the video description or in the video comment section below, and I will get to it for the next week's show. All the links will be posted in the description below for you guys. So until next week, ladies and gentlemen, stay fired up, y'all.